The new kid at school was a mystery. Not only did she vanish every time there was a storm, but when the bell rang, she always seemed to be in a different classroom. I got closer to her, though. I discovered that she was really sweet and really smart. And then I found out her name was Raven. One day, I followed her home from school. I had so many questions about where she lived and why she smelled like wet dog. But as I turned toward her house, I saw a flash of lightning and I heard a rumble of thunder. Then I saw Raven turn into a wolf. Now, you might think that I'm making this up, but I'm not. What I saw was no ordinary wolf. This was a huge gray wolf with flowing black fur on its shoulders and a red streak through its fur. It looked like a wild animal, powerful and dangerous, yet graceful and free. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, a real live werewolf. But before I could run away, the wolf spoke. "Who are you?" it asked in a deep voice that sounded like gravel. "I'm just a student at your school," I said, trying to sound casual. I didn't know you were a werewolf." The wolf snorted. "I'm not a werewolf. I'm a thunderwolf, a shapeshifter bound to the sky gods." Before I could ask what that meant, the wolf shifted back into Raven. She was sitting on her porch now, looking at me with wide eyes. "How long have you been there?" she asked. "Long enough to see you turn into a wolf," I said. Raven sighed. "I knew I should have shifted in the woods behind my house. Look, I don't have much time. You need to leave before my dad finds you." Her dad. Okay, so she wasn't just a mysterious girl who turned into a wolf. She was a mysterious girl whose dad was probably even more mysterious. And if he found out that I knew his daughter's secret, would he be as nice as she was? Or would he be like one of those werewolf dads who kill the nosy humans? Before I could come up with an answer to that question, I heard a loud crash. Looking over, I saw that a tree had fallen down in front of me. And when I looked back at Raven's house, I saw a figure standing in the doorway. It was a man, tall and muscular with long, messy hair and glowing red eyes. He looked like a werewolf. No, like a whole wolf. His teeth were sharp and his claws were out. "Who are you?" I asked, even though I already knew the answer. "I'm her dad," the wolf man said, taking a step toward me. "And you've seen my daughter's secret. Now I'm gonna kill you."